Hi guys, my name is Tom and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to kick off this week with a bit of Driveclub. Now, you may see my name, everyone knows my name by now, you see even on my channel, so it does really matter my name, but it says level 3. The reason why it's level 3 is because my first recording of this failed. I thought I could put the gameplay into my headphones and it will record the sound, but it didn't, annoyingly, so I have to kind of re-record this. So what I'm going to do is just play another a tour event. So the tour event in here is literally the career mode in any racing game. So you've got different elements of this, including like coming soon bits, so quite a bit to go around, including some more add-ons for it, but I'm just going to do the main Driveclub tour for now. So what I did record was the hot hatch cup, which effectively wanted me to drift in a front wheel drive car, which in my opinion that doesn't really work that well. So luckily that's out of the way, so we're going to give the Volkswagen Challenge a go. So this is just, no, it's only a time trial. What's something with a race, something. What is the, oh, here we go, a Volkswagen series in Norway. So let's give this a go. So it'll be 2 races and we're just going to be racing in Volkswagens, I don't know. So we just unlocked the Beetle, or we can unlock the Go for GTI, but we had to be in a club, which if me and my mate want to decide to do some videos, because I know he has Driveclub as well, we may try and get something going with that. But for now we're just going to use the Beetle GSR. We are going to keep it with the factory spec for now, as we haven't got ourselves into a club yet, and then I will just do a club from then on end. So we're in a nice little Volkswagen Beetle. So yeah, at the moment I'm very impressed compared to when I last played at Eurogamer in 2013. It wasn't finished, it was still an alpha, and considering a couple months after Eurogamer PS4 was meant to be launched with this game, luckily I have delayed it. But at the moment graphically it looks the same. It had to be toned down a bit to get the optimization right, but again it's nice little scenery bits like that. And we're suddenly, R1 wants to change view. Okay, let's go back in cockpit. Cockpits are quite nice. All the cars it seems to have cockpits, and yeah, let's just carry on with this. You can have a look around as well. Again, the points at the top is kind of like kudos from PGR. That's the only way I can really describe it, or for my terms of all racing games that I play, it's more similar to kudos when you draft in, you're overtaking opponents and you're doing kind of sector or clean sectors or whatever, or sector accuracy. So let's get in here. Nice little, oh, look at this bridge. The AI is a bit iffy because you think you got the line and it suddenly just kind of squeeze you. Confetti, through the confetti. Whoops. Alright. Again, you lose points when you hit a car or go off track or just hit the side. Again, you've got to be careful with these AI because they can't really be that, they are predictable in a way. But that's lost me a bit of average speed there. Oh wow. That's not good. Oh, I'm below the average speed. Come on, get that back up, get that back up. Oh, come on. You're gonna lose the average speed by me just ramming someone in there. Anyway, but yeah, there's nice sort of challenges in between races, so you kind of have to... Sorry, you have to kind of risk either getting the challenges or winning the races. But it's nice. It's a nice little difference, really. Again, in the last video that I tried to record but it didn't have any sound, you had to drift a front wheel drive car, which it shouldn't be right. If you know, you have to focus on getting around the track with a front wheel drive car. Like, this is a front wheel drive car and there's no drift changes in sight. In the last one there was 2 drift points in one race as well, which didn't make any sense whatsoever. And I know it may be me ramming on because it's the first event, but you shouldn't have that in the first place anyway. But anything else, it's, you know, it's pretty decent. Cars feel different as well, handling wise, so you can get a different feel for each car. I'm using a pad. If you don't really know, that's why the steering wheel is going a bit wonky. Not wonky, but a bit more direct. Again, it feels nice on a pad. I wish I had a wheel that would work for my Logitech. If that would work, that would be brilliant. But it doesn't yet. I hope it does, because that would be awesome, as I just hit the wall straight away and the car just goes by. Again, you can't get the speed that you want because the AI is always in the way. Anyway, we need to try and get this going. Here we go. That's not gonna hit either. Nope. So that objective's failed, but I'm gonna come back to that later on because there's no point just trying to get all one objective. But yeah, at the moment, Driveclub isn't that bad. I'm interested in what the kind of the online type part of it's going to be like, because I know my mate Phil has got it. He hasn't really played that much either, so that would be a perfect opportunity for me to start to see where it goes. So yeah, 3,200, 3,600 at the end of that. I didn't get the middle part of it, so I did fail that part, but again, I can just go back and redo them all again. The SARS is pretty much a progression throughout the tour, so you unlock you unlock more and more events as you do more races and more objectives. But at the moment, like, visually it looks okay. Nothing really stands out to it for like the scenery, but you always focus on the track and the cars. The details inside the cars are amazing. And that's the thing. That's another thing actually. The timer doesn't start till you cross the line. The other one, the timer started straight away, which is another thing that that's something I've noticed. Ooh. Wow, 4,000, really? That's right. Unless you're doing that at speed, then I can understand how you would get that points. But anyway, but yeah, it's quite enough challenges. This will drift. Look, here we go. Drift. How can I drift in a front-wheel drive car? Even though I had the GTI, that's still a front-wheel drive car. I just don't get it whatsoever, really, around the outside. Again, GTI is a front-wheel drive car, the Beetle is a front-wheel drive car. How you expect to do a drift bit? Little bang on the wheels there, but it's all good. Right, a little tap, it's still got vehicle impact. It wasn't really me. That was me. Again, he can tap me, and I'll get the penalty for it. Oh wow, that's sun. Anyway, the sun does make an impact on vision, which is quite a nice touch. Lighting-wise, it looks very, very nice, especially in the last video I did record. It has some nice fireworks effect. It does really bring out the light. So now I'm only playing this on quite a small TV, which sometimes could be better because it just reduces the picture a lot more. But on a big TV that would probably look awesome. Again, I'm just talking. Again, I need to get used to these live commentaries and get used to the way that I do commentaries now, because it's been such a long time since I've actually done it. I wonder if this is affected by speed. How are you meant to get 4,000 on this? That's unrealistic. Someone's glitched that. That is unrealistic. So there is some glitches in this, of course there is. Let's just get a bit of drafting from these guys. Look, how are you meant to do a drift face-off when barely just turn it in with limited understeer. Again, this is only 2 events out of a lot, so... But again, if people do like this and want me to go a bit more into this, then I am welcome to do so. Again, I won't have that much time, so it may only be like 1 a week with Driveclub. But I've also got the crew on PS4. But again, if you have got PlayStation account, feel free to add me. I know my name just comes up, but my actual PSN name is the F1 Racing Mad, which is the channel name, or originally the channel name. Oh, I'm turning too early there. And again, if you want to have a few races with me online, I want to get Project Cars on PS4, but I've already got on PC, and I know I won't be really that competitive on a pad, so I need to see how that goes money-wise as well. But again, I've got the crew, I've got Driveclub, I've got GTA, I've got Destiny, I've got quite a few different games as well, so everyone is welcome to add me on there. Can I get a 51? I think I did at the end there. Well, 349, okay, so that's not bad. I win overall with points, and I did get 151 as well, so that's brilliant. And I finished the championship with more, so I get more. There you go, about the win on level 2. Accolades, 1 event left to level 2. Tour events, 5 to level 2. Volkswagen 8 miles to level 2, so there's a lot of levels going up. Now I'm up to level 4. Notice the tower there achievement. Again, some of the face-off is a bit off. I'm not going to be BMW M235i, and I get a bit more paint jobs as well. Nice. Okay, so that's that one. I'll do one more. One more at the moment. What was I going to do? I was going to mountain dash. That sounds interesting. Let's play that, and we'll try it in the Quattro. Again, we'll keep it at factory spec just for the sake of the videos. And yeah, let's have a go in this Audi spec then, see how much of a difference. So we didn't need to finish in top 3, beat the average speed ratio for 85 and a lap time 53 or less. Oh, this looks quite twisty, doesn't it? Anyway, let's start this event. Okay, so this is definitely 4-wheel drive. So again, we can kind of feel the difference now between the front-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive now. You may hear my controller as well. Okay, this is quite a tight and twisty track. If you want to be aggressive, you can, but then it's just somehow I'm losing against a Mini. Okay, can I get the average speed? Yes, just 3 laps of this. Come on, can I get it turned in? Wow, that turned in quite well actually. Around the outside again, they just don't leave you that much room, so you just lose a lot of points from it. Again, just trying to draft as much as I can, try and outbrake them a bit if I can. Okay, I hit a wall, hit a car, but still managed to get by it. He's braking for some unknown reason. Go around the outside. There we go. Let's go. Again, if you have a lot of friends on Driveclub, can't do that. Maybe I can. Got the inside. That's a nice. It's braking as well. Can I go around the outside? Nice. Nice move there, Tom. Nice driving. Going mad with power. Anyway, let's get a turn in. And we've got one more lap to go. It seems to be getting darker as well, which is quite a nice touch. A little bit of understeer. Just so good. It's quite tight through here, so keep it quite close to the walls. Again, Yeah, it is going a lot darker now. Look at that. Yeah, I like the day-night cycle. I like quite a few things about this game already, but there is a few bits I don't like. Just for some of the face-offs in the race, it needs to match up with a certain car rather than an odd combination like a front-wheel drive doing a drifting face-off. Otherwise, though, it's quite nice. The graphical-wise at night, it looks amazing. And the cars do feel quite nice to handle as well. And there you go, 10,000. First time I hit 10,000, and I get 2 trophies with that. Cool. Average speed of 85.7, lap time 52.4. And then we move up, so we're now level 2 for the hot hatch. Drafting went up a little bit, overtaking went up again. So a lot of levels you can do. So now we're on level 5 already, and I've only done like 4 or 5 events. So it's going to be quite easy to level up. So now we unlock the Maserati Gran Turismo MC Should Die. Any more? No, we just unlock a few more paint jobs, which is nice. And where does that put me on the leaderboard? 141,693. Okay. Yeah, my mate has actually done this yet. So what are the top times? 2 minutes. Wow, someone did that 40 seconds quicker than me. Wow, must be a faster car then. Anyway, let's continue, and I will probably end it there. Again, that's just Summer Drive Club. I will get, if you want more of it, let me know, and I'll see what I can do with it, because I think it's gonna be a fun little thing. If I can get my mate going with me, then that'll be even better. But again, let me know what you think of it. I think it's a pretty decent game for a first attempt. Anyway, if you do like this video, guys, feel free to like it. If you are new to this channel as well, feel free to subscribe. Weekly content will be coming every single week, at least 1 video a week, like I mentioned in my blog. But again, thank you for watching, guys. I hope to see you later, and take care now.